Welcome back to the adventure, and welcome to South Bay, Florida, the southern tip of Lake Okeechobee. I returned once again to the boat ramp in South Bay, which I really like to hang out. It's a nice place to come and see the lake, watch the boat ramp, watch people. This time of day, it's an hour before sunset, watch people take their boats out of the water. And I've been here a few times, and I love coming back here. Had a little bit of a stressful time recording a video a little while ago, and I realized that I'm the one who preaches that stress is excess energy to burn off. So I put my money where my mouth is, and I took a walk along the levee. I went to the levee that looks out over Lake Okeechobee, and I did a nice little 2-mile walk and burned off some of that energy, which is really just burn off stress. It works. The stress is gone. Some guys down there fishing, got their dog on the dock. There's a little floating dock, and it's really nice. And there's a few alligators that wander up and down this is a waterway channel that's just along the edge of the lake, and it runs along the levee. So it's nice it's a protected place, kind of protected from the wider water of the Okeechobee Lake. You know, it's funny, when you're low energy, your body knows how to recharge by getting out into nature. And when you're overstressed, you can remind yourself that that's spare energy as well. And you can put that energy to work and go do something productive, like taking a run or going for a walk. Or remember that day I walked up and down the hill by my house 5 times? It's hard to be stressed out when you're physically tired. And it's important to remember, if you're feeling down, you're not alone. We're kind of all in this together separately. There's a motorcycle riding club for BMW enthusiasts called the Motorcycle Owners of America. They have a really funny way of saying we're all riding together separately, or we're the largest organization of riders riding separately, because the riders tend to be solitary riders. Occasionally you'll have a pair of BMW riders, but mostly it's solitary guys and ladies just out on the bike, riding huge miles on these comfort machines across a continent together. So they have this funny saying that they're the largest organization of riders who ride, how do they say it? Ride together separately, or ride solo together, something like that. Well, that's kind of what's going on when we're participating in this online community here too. Yeah, so this little community that we put together here online, talking about we're all going to make it, and getting out into nature, looking at the green spaces. We're kind of all experiencing nature together separately. You got to remember too, you deserve peace. You're part of a community of people who are encouraging each other, but you deserve peace as much as anyone else does. And, coming out here to the boat ramp and by the lake, I've made a powerful choice to participate in nature and get out into it. And all you have to do is get out of your house and go find a local park or someplace. This isn't some fancy wilderness getaway for the weekend, camping for a week, roughing it under the stars. This is just a trip out to a boat ramp by the lake. And even by doing that, you've made a powerful choice to step out into nature and get out of the suburbs and get out of the city and step away from the chaos and sort of recharge your mind, recharge your brain a little bit. So my homework to you is going to be, leave me a note down in the comments and tell me somewhere that's within 5 miles of your place that you can get, that feels like you're out of the city, even if it's right in the middle of the city, or feels like you're escaping the suburbs. That's your homework. Let me know something that's just within 5 miles of you even, that you can get out and recharge your mind and get a taste and breathe the nature like this. So let me know. I'm looking forward to reading your comments on this. We're all in this together. And remember, you got this. And hey, listen, since this channel resonates with you, why don't you join me on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. at this channel right here. We do a live stream for about an hour. The whole community comes together, talks to each other in the chat, talks about what we're doing to get out of the suburbs, get away from the city, and get out into nature. And just sort of encourage each other. I'd love to see you over there. I know you'll love it. It'll be the best part of your week. Well, thanks for watching. I'm going to try not to get blown away here. Watch these guys load some boats into the onto their trailers, and I'll see you in the next one.